When teaching the clockwise and counterclockwise circles around the handler, it is helpful to use some type of environmental management, such as gates, or if you have a corner of your kitchen with a kitchen cabinet running on a corner, you could use those to help the dog follow the path. What we don't want the dog to do is in the middle of learning, in the middle of training, to wander off the path or to do some unrequested spins and turns or flips or whatever. So in order to be efficient in our training, we want to have the most effective repetitions as possible. So using the gates will not only help the dog to stay on the desired path of travel, which makes learning faster, but I can also avoid using my hands. I might use my hands a little bit to get him going, but it's much easier to be able to hold my hands either in whatever position I want and fade those or fade a target stick very quickly. So let's bring out a dog and see what that looks like. All right. Around. So I'm clicking when he's committed and he's behind me, and then he comes into place to get his treat. I wait for him to look at me. Around. Around. Very good. Now when I first started doing this, I actually had the gate open a little bit because he's such a big guy. And what did he do? He went right outside the gate. So that's the benefit of having the gates, is it keeps the dog on the path. Or he could just walk out and go in his crate. Hey buddy, where'd you go? Turtle. I didn't ask for it. Turtle. So I didn't ask for that last one, and he went ahead and did it, but that's what he wants to do, so I went right into requesting it and cueing it right after he got back in position. Chirple. Nicely done, my friend. I'm feeding with the head straight ahead. I don't want to wrap him in front of me. I want him to end up in a position parallel to me. Chirple. The fewer body movements I do, the easier it is for the dog. Chirple. Nicely done, friend. Okay, here you go. Close, close, close. When working without gates or any type of environmental management, it's important that the dog starts out in the correct position. Close. Good. So I'm going to reward him for that. I'm going to feed straight ahead. I'm using a target stick. Around. Target stick kind of vanishes. It's just to get him going. Around. Solid. Chuckle. 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 So now let's try it with no target stick and no gates. Okay? Good boy. I raised my value of reinforcer to Swiss cheese. Around. Around. Feeding straight. A couple for that. He was a good boy. Side. Good. Chircle. See what happens when you don't have environmental management. Chircle, 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 chircle.